Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I want us to analyze Baby Doge Coin. I'm going to look at Baby Doge Coin for investors and for traders. So, if say you are a Baby Doge Coin fan and you want to know when to buy, when to stay away from the market, or when to trade this amazing Baby Doge Coin, then make sure you watch this video till the end. If you're new here, you're welcome. If say you are a returning subscriber, you are welcome. Make sure you smash the subscribe button, thumbs up, and share this video with someone else out there. Let's dive into what I got for you guys. Today, I'm looking at this weekly chart, and this is mostly for investors or swing trader. Remember what I told you guys about this zone here? That price is likely to reverse from this zone, and we saw how price reversed from this zone. You can see clearly on the chart, on the weekly chart, price has eaten all of this vector candle here, and we have the second vector here which hasn't yet been eaten. Now what do we do? What we should do is wait for this candle, this weekly candle, to close. For those of you who are investors, wait for this candle to close before you can make any decision. But again, if say you want to DCA this coin, right, I'll also say that this is the first zone you buy. Like, you can place your first buy here, and if say the price is not able to hold at this zone, then you can buy. I'm going to show you guys on the daily time frame where you can buy again. But I think right now, for those of you who are investors, that you look at the longer term, the bigger picture, this area is the first zone you should DCA. Now let's go to the daily time frame, and this daily time frame is still for swing traders and investors. Now look at the structure here. This structure is really amazing, and we don't want price to break this structure, as I mentioned in my previous videos. Now, if say price must break this structure, where can you buy again, or where are you gonna like be confident to place that buy order? This is the zone where you're gonna be confident to buy a Baby Doge coin again. And again, as I mentioned, is for those of you who are investors or swing traders. But those of you who are day traders and you really want to, capitalize on price action, you want to take advantage of what is going on, of course, you can look at the chart on the daily time frame. But now you must drop to the 4 hours time frame to see what price is doing on the 4 hours time frame, because the 4 hours time frame is one of those time frames that really give you a bigger picture on what might happen on that day. So you can see, yeah, on the 4 hours time frame, the market makers have formed this vector. Yeah, and I mentioned to you guys that when you see a red vector like this, when price is dumping, it means they are preparing to push price back to the upside, like to reverse price. And when they do this, at one point they're gonna trick most investors to believe that they want to push price back to the downside. And I'm gonna show you guys the trend below and also the alpha trend. To an extent, I think what we are seeing here is divergence, and this divergence can come right down towards this other vector. It can hit all of this vector here, this green vector, because we are heading towards that area, or it can stay in this structure. This is the structure that, if say price break, then it wouldn't be nice for Baby Dogecoin. I think it's gonna come right down. The next level is this area here, around, let's see which price is this, around 0.0015. So it can easily come right down here. And for more entry opportunities, you can go now to the 2 hours time frame, or you can go down to the 1 hour time frame. But let's stay on the 2 hours time frame. The 2 hours time frame is this time frame where you can either decide to place your trades, or maybe you can go to the 1 hour time frame or the 50 minutes time frame. But I really love to work with mostly the 1 hour and the 2 hours time frame. For this tutorial, or for this video, I want us to focus mostly on the 2 hours time frame so we can get more data. Now, looking at the 2 hours time frame, you can see that price has gotten to this zone where we got more demand. Like in the past, there was more demand here for price here. In the past, there was demand here for price in the past, and price has come back there. So we should expect at least a huge reversal from here towards this area where the vector candles were formed. And I think that we're gonna get that reversal. We're gonna get that reversal, but maybe this reversal might not go and make higher highs. And if this reversal is not able to go and make higher highs, then we should be looking at this other zone here. They can still bring price here. So, guys, these are all the possibilities that I'm looking at for Baby Dogecoin. Now, there's one thing I want us to look at, which is the trend needle, and the trend needle is very important. And we're going to look also at the volume. Now, let's go to the higher time frame because this is very important. You understand what is going on here. Look at this pump. Look at this pump here. Look at the volume here. This volume here it was huge, but after this pump, the volume keep reducing. Now, if say you bought this pump, you would have known that at least the volume reducing means that price is gonna retrace. And usually when you see a pump like this, like a huge pump like this, there's always a follow-up pump, and this follow-up pump is gonna form divergence, and after the divergence, price is gonna come back to where the retracement was. Now, if price break that retracement, then we are going to look at areas where price might bounce from, and these are the zones I mark here. This box here that I've created. These are the areas where I'm looking at reversal. But now, looking at this volume and also looking at the alpha trend, you can see clearly the alpha trend went right up to the overbought area and formed this zone here. Whenever alpha trend formed this zone here at the top, I look at it as a preparation to reverse. And when the alpha trend do something like this on the daily time frame, I still expect some sort of pullback here. Like it can do something like this, then for come right down again, maybe do something like this, come right down, and this can cause the price of Dogecoin to keep increasing. It can do this and increase, but at one point you're gonna see it fall like crazy. So let's just expect that Baby Dogecoin is gonna hold, and investors are gonna come on board because the volume keep reducing. You can see the volume have dropped 56%, which is huge. We are now at 14 million from 100 million, and so this is concerning. And I think where we are with price, it's gonna at least at one point pump, and if you look at this poppy.fun platform, is still in development, it's not yet available. And looking at their Twitter page, the X platform, there's no recent update or news from the community, just what we have seen in the past. So to an extent, guys, I would say that where we are with Baby Dogecoin is crucial. And if say you are a Baby Dogecoin investor, then now is the time for you to start looking at opportunities to DCA. And if say you are a Baby Dogecoin trader, you are trading this baby on exchanges, then make sure you look at the lower time from what I've shown you guys, and look at those zones that I've marked. And if say you see price reverse from those zones, then you want to place a short trade. And if you're placing a short trade on the 1 hour time frame, let me go back and show you guys where you must take out profit. Of course, you don't have to, but you should take out profit if say price get to that point. Now, this is the 2 hours time frame. If we're gonna see some sort of reversal for this baby on the 2 hours time frame, this is the zone I mark here. This area here, this is the area where you take out profit. This zone here, So when you see price there, take out profit and wait for price to form again. If price break this level, it's gonna come back there at one point. But we want to see price to go and make higher highs, like go up, break the structure here, come back here. So if you sell here, you are gonna cash the next move again after the coin must have reversed. So you have to look at this based on strength. If say you don't have the upper hand, you cannot secure the best entry, then I don't think you should be going for it at this point in time. But investors, swing traders, you can go. If this content was helpful to you and you want me to keep creating more of Baby Dogecoin content, then make sure you smash the subscribe button, thumbs up, and share my content with someone else out there. Having said this, guys, see you in the next video. Bye bye. Ciao.